Good morning, good evening, and good night. As to whatever you want to view the channel or view this video. I'm on the Tilly, the gravel bike today, and we're going to talk about where the gravel bike fits in my mountain biking future, or my lifestyle. See, for me, it's I just want to ride this like a trail bike and can't get on some trails, but I'm limited with no suspension and limited on tire size. These are old railroad bed trails that got converted, and we get to pedal them. Keeps you away from all the traffic and all the cars you got to share the road with, that I'm not a fan with. Never have been. Because on a mountain bike I can just ride off road, stay away from the cars, and not have to worry about them anymore. And occasionally when I break my mountain bike or wear out parts that you can't get parts for, I'll have to ride the Tilly. It's kind of bumpy here. And so what are the benefits of riding a gravel bike? Well, one is, for me, it helps with the cardio. You can helps build the cardio up quite well and makes you can ride longer and farther. I don't know about riding any faster, but sometimes. On a mountain bike, it's totally different. You climb and then you go down. So, little bumpy to bump, but they serve a purpose for some people that don't want to ride a mountain bike and don't ride a road bike. And this is the solution. You get best of both worlds, and you can kind of gingerly ride it off-road. I'm on the rougher end of the spectrum because I will ride it down trails, but the drop bars limit me from doing much because it gets twitchy and the bars aren't very wide. Although I do have wider bars on. You know, bike setup for me on this gravel bike is continuous. I'm always looking for the best comfort ever on it, and it never happens. I'm always messing with the stem sizes, seat angles, what works best. Nothing ever does. I'm just picky. I know what I like. It's been forever. this because you know that the bluff we used to wait for crank sets, whatever else comes my way with that thing. But right now we're at a standstill with it. It's going to give you an update, so here it is. So whatever company's partnered with Orbea, the QC company that makes the cranks, no longer offers them to people to buy. So now I'm on a standstill waiting for maybe a company out of California to help me out. That's through the bicycle store, or be a bicycle store dealer that I'm dealing with right now. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. Just on your left. Thank you, sir. Proper etiquette on a trail. Let them know you're coming. Let them know what side you're passing on. We need to be filling down on the tire a couple times. So I haven't mounted to the stem on the gravel bike here. Seems to think that he needs to control the video today. Stop to have a bit of a sip of water here. See the boat going by me in the water there. We're at the lock, part of the Trent 7 waterway. This is lock number 1. So does a longtime mountain biker really need or should have a gravel bike? I'm not sure if what my answer is. It does have some pros and cons to it for sure. The cardio part was good. But that doesn't outweigh the fact that I constantly fight with the bike setup all the time. Like, it's forever changing for me. Mountain bikes are so much more comfortable for me, you know. I just adapt really fast. There's a couple little tweaks that you need to do on a mountain bike and you're done. You're riding, you know. You do your suspension setup and make sure you got the right air and the fork, or if you got a full suspension, you put in the right air in the back. And but this thing here, this gravel bike, yeah, it allows you to go and do things that you can put in more miles and stuff. But I'm not sure I can put gravel bike tires on my mountain bike. I've done it and rode just as far and been more comfortable. So So who knows if I'll keep the Tilley. Right now it's just helping me pedal. So I wish the industry or the bicycle industry would pick on somebody like me to test their product to see if it's going to hold up, because I would definitely test the limits of all of it. This is wearing out a crankset and on a mountain bike in 4 years is not. You shouldn't be able to do that. So, or be able to wreck a free hub on a rim and a mountain bike that's over $6,000. You shouldn't be able to do that either, but you do. I do. And every year I go through this same process, is that I'm held up for a week or two because of things that break and wear out. It's frustrating. So that's my dilemma today. Thought I'd just bring it along and do a little vent and tell you how I felt. So it's Sunday here and it's not much to do on a Sunday. I'd sooner be in the woods riding my mountain bike, but not today. Today's just sitting in the shop and I'm waiting for whatever parts I can get available for me to go on my mountain bike. So then I can be off riding again. Well, thanks for taking the time to watch the videos, and I got a whole playlist back there on my channel. So if you're interested, you can check out some of my antics and some of my fun things I like to do in the woods and whatever else I come up with. But a couple more weeks I'll be headed down east to see my friend Sean, so hopefully I have a bicycle to ride when I go down, or whichever arrangements I make to make that happen. So until then, guys, hopefully I can catch you on the next one, and hopefully you're able to watch the video and watch me ramble on about stuff and have fun and all that good stuff. So, take care for now.